peace agreement that they already agreed to. But the hostages are released.
No, they're executing fucking people.
Oh, they're doing...
Yeah, they're executing people.
Which country is this?
Hamas.
Trump.
I'm glad you're using the ramp. Mostly. All the way.
Oh!
Touchdown!
Yeah! Good girl!
Woohoo!
Good girl!
Hey guys, this is Name Pending.
This is Name Pending.
I'm Keeper.
I'm Whiskey Mike.
I'm Aardvark.
Oh no. No,
Pearl.
We didn't put the sandbags.
Pearl. Acquire my dog. Acquire my dog.
Obviously, we have the furry co-host. We got Pearl Scout.
Yeah,
who's taking the...
You got the Pearl Scout. Come on, Pearl.
Just keep a weeble.
She wants to lay on the... No. Control her. She's a cripple.
Awkward.
Okay.
Hey guys, we're still here. And Cabo is over there.
You gonna stay there? Good right there? Good right behind me? Okay. Woo! We almost lost
Everything.
all the cameras.
All the stuff.
All the cameras.
all the things.
Good job, Aardvark.
I did my part.
Yeah, he was trying to gentle parent her ass. I was like, no, snatch her up.
Oh,
that was me.
Ooh, someone's on vibrate mode.
Like always. I vibrate. Always.
It doesn't have it, I guess. We lost the little metal thing.
Yeah, we lost the hook.
I mean, that's fine.
I really need to do some research and look about starting to replace these.
Better tripids.
Better tripids.
I mean, there's
I did not want you to do that because I hate SpongeBob.
brain rot.
Brain rot.
So I am reading one of the books you recommended, Mark of the Fool.
Yeah, Mark of the Fool. I'm super stoked.
I'm at like chapter 26. He got to the college that he was accepted
Chapter 26 out of like 150
of this book. 13, 14 books later. It's like, so I'm starting that series.
Yeah. No, I finished that series
in a day,
like a month ago.
Yeah.
And it was good. It was a very satisfying ending. So
I like it so far because it has that D&D mix to it, like you were saying.
Yeah.
But he's 100% trying to min-max this.
Oh no, he's trying to min-max everything. Yeah.
Got it. So I can't use combat. But if I do a dance that's like combat, but it's not combat, or if I throw a rock in front of you and you run into it,
yeah,
like all these different things is like,
yeah, he's definitely trying to work his way around, and you will before too long meet my favorite character.
Okay.
And when you do, you'll know it.
I'll know.
Yeah. Aardvark, are you reading anything?
So one of my favorite series, The Black Sheep, has
Yeah.
actually started to release 2 separate sides.
Further away from the edge of the table is your demarcation point.
There we go.
that's where the camera ends.
I didn't move this time.
You brothers, I struggle so much.
Brother.
But yeah, so the story, Black Ship, they're releasing 2 side stories. One of them is the Screaming Forest.
Screaming Forest. Okay.
And then the other one is the Side Job. So the one that I'm reading is the Screaming Forest. It's about the main character after he got his own barony, and now he has to manage it.
Oh, nice. Classic.
So it's him going through the motions of how do I get financing for anything?
Yeah.
Because he started as a commoner.
Yeah.
So he has no idea.
Loans. It's all about loans.
Well, he's also got a practically blank check from the princess. But
yeah,
he's got to figure out how to word it because she loves manipulating and toying with him. Love. True love.
True love.
Wow.
Oh yeah, we've got furry co-host shirts now. I'm the only one who's worn one on set so far.
Twice.
I wore it for an NPN episode.
Yeah, but
That didn't help though. We got shirts.
we got shirts, but Keeper hates the furry co-host.
Not like I made the logo or anything. I made all of it.
I didn't know Keeper made shirts.
Hand makes. And the funny thing is that I keep ordering these shirts online. I have a shirt press. I don't know how to use it. I got it at a yard sale.
And I need this.
Yeah, no, I mean literally, I was like, shirt press.
I could use this.
I have never used it. It's sitting in a box in my garage.
Somewhere.
No, I know exactly where it is.
Mike just goes, hold on, let me open up my Rolodex. Oh, top left shelf. Third box back. Behind splinters. Oh, behind sphincter. Oh, spherical balls. Why do I 1,000 spherical balls? Whatever.
Why do I have a 5-gallon tub of lube?
Because it's needed.
Yeah.
For
Hey,
something.
you know what? At least I'm not as bad as like my mid-20s, because mid-20s me was like, see something on Amazon, order
Buy
it. See something on Amazon, order it for my friends.
Yeah, no, that was bad. I definitely didn't drunken Amazon.
I
back then.
drunken Amazon so much.
Yeah. And then the first year I was like, I shouldn't do this. It was like, you saved $2,000 in comparison to last year. I was like, yeah, because I didn't spend $2,000. That's why.
Listen, I'm going to say that I did that for multiple years.
Yeah, no, 1 year was hard enough to hit me. And I was like, either I need to drink less or I need to stop Amazon.
Now that I remember it, one of my drunken purchases was googly eyes, which I proceeded to put on everything in my apartment.
Everything. Thermostat, googly eyes.
Yeah, every light switch had googly eyes.
Yep.
My favorite's when you walk through the grocery store and you'll occasionally see for rectal use only, just stickers on everything.
Yes. There's stickers you can buy that says for rectal use only.
Ah.
And you can
Nice.
put them on everywhere. Right now, I bought 200 little miniature Jesuses,
Yeah.
and they're just being spread everywhere.
Oh, I know. I was looking for them in the house. I was spotting them.
Everywhere.
Yeah, I was spotting them. I was like, man, does she not see all these?
No, she does. And the funniest thing is she came out this morning because I set up Jesus was pretty much on her printer with a bunch of other mini Jesuses giving a sermon. It's the way it looked. She didn't notice until like halfway through the day. She was like, didn't notice till I had to use my printer. I was like, oh, Jesus is giving a sermon to many little Jesuses. Like, they're literally only this big, and there's 4 different colors. And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? $30 for 200 Jesuses? Yeah, I'll just place them everywhere.
Oh, speaking of like real stuff, did you hear about the new Pokemon game?
No.
I've bought all the Pokemon games, and I haven't played the last, like, 6.
Yeah. So the latest one is like not like a lot of people have been crashing out about it because it essentially has not innovated at all. Like one guy was sitting there going, you know what? It kind of looks like Pokemon Coliseum. Yeah, it still kind of looks like Pokemon Coliseum.
It still looks the same. It's like nothing has ever changed.
No wonder they're doing their lawsuit with Pal World so hard. It's because they can't
don't have new ideas.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I saw some stuff and I agree with it that the new Digimon game is superior to the new Pokemon game.
I didn't even know Digimon
I
was
didn't
coming
know
out with a game.
Digimon had a game.
Like, that was a complete shocker to me.
Yeah, I didn't know that they had a game until it came out, and everyone's like, yeah, it's a more fun game than the Pokemon game.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to look at that.
Speaking of games, a lot of people who were playing Helldivers are hopping over to Ark now that their new game's released.
It's not Ark does not have a new game.
I've never played, so I don't know.
So Ark is very much like Conan Exiles or Pal World in a way. Like, they all have the same premise. But Ark has been an open beta forever, and once they did finally release, they're like, all right, well, here's a whole new game, but it's a DLC, which means you need the main game first.
Guys,
So
y'all are money hungry.
all these extra new games, and Ark may have pushed out like Ark 2 or something else,
Yeah.
but all these expansions, for lack of better terms, you still need the main game. I was like, no, I played Ark. I have couple hundred hours in it.
Yeah, I
enjoyed
remember
it
you telling me about that. I remember you telling me
because
about
it was
that.
dinosaurs.
Yeah.
And then they added dragons for Scorched Earth or whichever one that one was. And then Conan Exiles came out. And we played that, and you could have your little slaves, people you conquered, do tasks for your people. And then you could raise them up to be soldiers and all these different things. And then Power World came out, and everybody jumped over to Power World. But I have noticed, at least with Helldivers, a lot of people are jumping over Battlefield 6 because Battlefield 6 is just that good.
Battlefield 6 is killing it to the point to where I haven't played a Call of Duty or a Battlefield
shooter
game
like that
in a long time, and I'm seriously considering it.
Yeah, I'm
That-
seriously thinking about it.
And was it Sonic Team Racing?
Yeah,
I'm really like, I've been eyeballing that one too, and I was like, I'm gonna drop the cash
For it?
here soon because it looks like a lot of fun. And I kind of want to play with you guys.
Wow.
drunk driving Sonic Racing.
Drunk
Yeah.
driving Sonic
You
Racing.
have to finish your beer before the end
before
of
the end of the lap.
no, before the end of that race.
Oh man, that's rough.
But you
brother.
can't drink and drive, which means you got to pull over on the side.
I would totally cheat.
No, shocker. Hey, you know, if you're not cheating, you're not trying, right?
If you're not cheating, you're not trying.
Don't drink and dive.
But so yeah, Call of Duty is one of the only AAA games to come out recently that is good.
Not Call of Duty. No.
No, not Call of Duty.
Battlefield.
Battlefield.
But you know what Call of Duty did? They had some ad or something that came out, and it was like, it's okay. You guys are on Battlefield 6 right now, but you'll come back to us because we have Stockholm Syndrome. I was like,
Brother!
it's like, holy cow!
Brother!
Like, you guys are
You're not
just...
supposed to say the quiet part out loud. Holy
I
tits!
think everybody's saying the quiet part out loud now.
No. But I mean,
Someone's
honestly,
inside voice spoke that.
the AAA games have been getting hammered by indie dev.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you know, Silk Song came out. Everyone was waiting
Oh.
on that one, and
That one actually pushed back hundreds, thousands of games
It
back.
crashed so many game servers, like the sites that sell them.
yeah,
I think it crashed Xbox, Steam, and then there was one more that it
Yeah.
PlayStation.
when Silk Song finally released their official release date, and everybody was like, "Yeah, we're gonna push back a month."
Oh, talking about all this pushback, you know how, was it like last year we talked about people raising prices?
Yeah,
AT&T just raised their internet cost by $5. I was like, aren't you guys being sued right now? Like there's a class action lawsuit.
okay, but I still want to talk about it.
I know. I'm not changing it from games.
Yeah, I don't know with you two. I don't know with you two. I never know with you two.
Where I was going with this is all these games that people have pre-ordered,
Yeah.
they're increasing it by like $5 for the next stuff. It was like,
I don't know
think
if you can do that.
games have been doing it.
But I gave up on pre-orders a long time ago. I think
I'll just buy it when it's live.
the last game I pre-ordered, which was the big mistake, was Redfall.
I bought Factorio Space Age.
Yeah, I really want to get a recording of y'all tisming out on that one.
Yeah, I'm needing a new Tism game, so I'm actually debating getting that one either later
And you can
tonight
just
or
jump
tomorrow.
onto my world.
Yeah.
Sure, why not?
Oh, yeah, pure Tism.
I just want y'all to record all of it.
Once I get back, I'll totally record that somewhere.
Just do it like I did when I hopped on Satisfactory. Instant spaghetti.
I don't
no,
even
not spaghetti.
I don't even care if you're talking or anything. I just want recordings of the gameplay.
I
I'm game
probably
with that.
won't talk, in all honesty, because
It's
I'll
my
be
zone out
busy.
game. It's a game where I can just record it, have it auto everything, and then
yeah.
go forth and conquer.
But so Silk Song came out. Before that, the other big one that had come out was Expedition 33.
Yep.
Which I still need to cycle back to because I fell off of it because my PC was crashing out on me, and so I built a new PC and I haven't cycled back into the game. I need to because it's a gorgeous game and I really want to finish playing it.
Not Dead by Daylight, Dying Light. They just had a game release for that series.
Yes. Originally, that was supposed to be a DLC.
Yep.
And then the creep, the development creep on it hit so big that they had to go full game. And from everything I've heard, it was very well done. So yeah, blah blah blah. Silk Song.
We got Forever Winter. That one's actually starting to release more updates for it.
I mean, Jump Ship released, and everybody's saying good stuff about that.
Yeah.
Jump Ship did release. I've heard a lot of good things about that.
Power World gave their release date.
Yep.
Their 1.0 release date, 26.
Grounded had a Harry and Scary update
Yep.
for October 31st.
I
They
think
already
Repo
released
had
it.
an update recently.
Repo had an update. What was the other one? Borderlands doesn't have an update till Q1 next year.
Yep.
We're gonna have to probably play Schedule 1 at some point.
I'm drawing a blank.
Schedule 1 is another indie game, but you're drug dealers.
Oh, I've seen that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make your own drugs, and some of the drugs you make can like have special effects,
Interesting.
like causing people's heads to explode and shit like that.
Okay, I mean, I'd be game to play it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then Megabont, which was the most recent one that got released. So it's like Vampire Survivor kind of meets Risk of Rain, and it's just the entire thing is a meme. The whole thing is just a giant meme.
So I won't get any of it. I'm too old.
You would get it. If I would get it, you would get it. I'm
No.
older than you.
Yeah, but you get more of the understanding of modern day culture.
But and honestly, the gameplay loop is very satisfying. Kind of like Vampire Survivor. It's got a very satisfying.
I mean,
gameplay.
Vampire Survivors is multiplayer now.
It's been multiplayer.
It's been multiplayer.
It's
for a
just online multiplayer now.
Not split screen.
No, I mean, you're all still sharing the same screen. It's just you can play cross internet versus local.
Got it.
So it just went from local couch co-op to everywhere couch co-op.
I mean, that is. I thought it was only local couch co-op as their multiplayer.
while. Yeah, no, they've got it everywhere.
But
Couch co-op now.
So, hot take on this. There's something me and Jess were talking about the other day. I would love for politics. That's where I'm going. Politics. That people shouldn't be able to vote for president unless you have the ability to run for president. Which means if you're not 35, you're not voting for president.
I could get behind that, actually.
I mean,
Because that would also help prevent you from doing sensationalizing for your campaign. You'd actually have to have something to talk about. Because when you can sensationalize whatever you're talking about and draw in the mass uninformed populace, that makes it really easy to get in. Whereas if you have to run on an actual platform, it makes it harder because you now have to have facts and things to back up with that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I thought about it the other day. I was like, you know what? That's cool. I think I saw a bill potentially being released where I was like, it's never going to go anywhere, but that'd be really, really cool to have.
What?
Oh, no, you're just like,
Oh.
Oh.
I was just looking at.
I thought you were looking at me for something else. I had your meat earlier. It was good in my mouth.
Yeah, boy.
Bow, bow, bow.
But no, I think it would help fix a lot of many different things that we have an issue with right now. Like, think about it. You're 18, you can vote. Have you really been following anything politics? Or are you just going with what the crowd and what everybody else says?
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much,
And-
yeah.
That's kind of how it goes. So, I mean, if we wait until at least 35 to vote for presidency, we have a lot of different avenues we can see here.
I fundamentally disagree with y'all. And the reason being is because our country has more or less run okay-ish on the current system. And I don't see any problem with keeping that going.
Well, so this is kind of my justification for it. If I can die for my country at 17, 18, but I can't own a handgun, that's kind of stupid.
That is kind of stupid. If I can die for my country and I can't drink,
That's
or I
another
can't
one
smoke a cigarette.
Yeah, because they changed that one.
Yeah, they changed that
to
one.
21.
Yep.
So I was like, okay, well, I mean, if we did that, would it not make sense that
Yeah, if we're going to go down this rabbit hole, let's go to the end.
that was my hot take on that? Something I was thinking about. Figured I'd bring it up. But we could really tiz him out if you want to.
Yeah. So you're gonna talk about trains?
Oh.
You can never. So
Oh.
physically, you can never fully touch someone.
I actually know what you're talking about.
The only exception to this is when your seed interacts with an egg.
So in theory, you've only
You've only ever touched.
yourself once.
You gentlemen have spent too much time on Reddit.
I haven't touched
I told you
Reddit.
to stay off Reddit.
That wasn't even Reddit.
I haven't
told you
even
to stay
touched
off
Reddit.
No.
This is the inside
Regardless
voices.
of where you found it, I'm saying that it was
in
Reddit.
my brain. It was
Yeah.
in my brain. I'll make a post about it later, though, and I'll tag you in it.
You'll get tagged me. You'll know where I am on Reddit.
Actually, it came to mind from a Lilo. For me, it came to mind from a Lilo and Stitch episode.
That is wild. Sperm came to your mind in a Lilo Stitch episode.
For the sole fact, well, it's a rabbit train.
Brother, I think you should stop.
No, it was the episode where Stitch and Lilo were arguing that they're touching each other.
All right. Anyways, I regret so many decisions at this point. I regret friendships, decisions, relationships, life. I regret life. Time to go take the Remington solution.
I'm just saying, you've only ever touched yourself once. And that was when the left and right half of you touched each other. The egg and the sperm.
You've spent too much time in your own brain.
Isn't that where you're supposed to spend time when you're bored?
No.
Yes. Boredom is the greatest part of imagination.
No, you're supposed to drink and drown
No.
your brain in fucking nonsense.
Nope, friendly fire isn't, and we don't drink and dive alone.
Hey guys, we're back.
Okay, yeah, no, that's the perfect voice for what we were talking about because
Oh, yeah.
I was
Oh,
showing y'all
Brain
that,
rot.
that there was someone who got some VTuber got banned because they were on the front page quit
Reasonably so.
and they were doing like diaper and pacifier.
They were doing fetish stuff
They were doing fetish stuff on the front page Twitch.
with not age-restricted content.
Yeah, and it's like they got banned, but I mean, it's a grown-ass man doing weird shit, right? Like honestly, do that on your Patreon or something.
Look,
shit,
this
right?
this is the way I see it. You want to do weird shit? Don't post it. If
Yeah.
you do it somewhere else for people that are behind a paywall.
Or-
Like, be
Or
freaky.
at least have some barrier.
Don't be freaky for the public.
Correct.
Because
Yeah.
me and Mike have said this many, many times. It's like, look, I have no problem with a little peck on the cheek, fine. But if you start making out in public, okay,
yeah, I'm sorry.
I don't
yeah.
care what gender you are, even male, female. I don't like seeing it. Cool, peck on the cheek, you're leaving. Cool, got it.
Keep it PC, which I get because like young people are gonna do young, right?
Yes.
Like that. You know, they get drunk, they make out in public. Okay, don't do it at the family reunion, right? But
You're my sister. You're my sister.
My sister, cousin, brother.
but
Oh.
I mean, y'all are from Tennessee, so you're familiar with it.
Yeah.
Um,
yeah. People brain rot.
But where it slid the topic into it because I was talking to someone earlier today where they were talking about how like some of these oddball communities are invading public space, and he pointed out where he was at the Renaissance Festival. Texas has the largest Renaissance festival on the North American continent.
Howdy.
And he saw someone in their furry regalia, and I don't mean like
No, persona furry.
persona furry. I don't mean like, hey,
I'm a werewolf during the Renaissance.
yeah, something
That's
like that, right?
Understandable.
Because there's one guy who's part of the cast who walks around with like a fox costume, but that fox costume goes all the way back to when I was a kid.
Well, Haas goes up there for all the fantasy stuff and all the orcs come out.
Yeah,
And like,
yeah,
so
yeah.
there's a time and place for it.
And
But you went super cartoonistic.
this is furry, cute face. Go to the furry
Cartoon
convention.
animated,
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry. Your persona doesn't need to be out in public
I don't.
because
need,
we know what you do in that.
I don't need your persona where I have my swords and cloaks.
No, that's exactly where I need it.
I need you to go more nerd with that.
Well, you got swords at the Ren Fair, and
No.
Fireball.
Voice. I don't need
I don't need yo
No,
dead
no,
gum.
we need more dweeb.
more dweeb.
Hot shingles in my area, say. They're all
My
furry
good
and
sirs,
you got the
I do
nugget
not
for
wish
sodas.
to have you bringing that there furry
We all
stuff
share the
to-
same beef sticks.
to
Okay.
all of my
Okay.
sword stuff.
Perfect. Cut. Perfect, gentlemen. That's what I wanted.
They call me Timmy.
Ah,
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, so realistically, and then I was watching someone else was talking about how somewhere on YouTube they were talking about how the brony community
Yeah.
was invading a
The adult My Little Pony lovers.
My Little Pony convention where it's like, okay, you can have a My Little Pony convention, but they were having 18 plus stuff.
Look, I'm all for you going to the conventions. That's fine. But there's a caveat on that. This is a kid's show.
This is a kid's show.
Yes. We
Yes,
feel you,
we
Pearl.
agree,
Yes,
Pearl.
Perfect timing.
Perfect
Yeah, I know.
time.
We could have planned that better.
Like, holy cow. I mean, care about your general people around. Like,
Stop taking your weird shit into the public space. Everyone's like, oh man, we don't kink shame around here. No, I fucking kink shame. I'm
sorry.
kink shaming you right now. You right there, looking at me, I'm kink shaming you.
Be conscious of the audience in the area which you're going. That's the biggest thing.
Have some shame.
Yeah, have some shame. I mean,
like seriously.
we're not all trying to be from Walmart.
No, seriously. Yeah.
Let's
Don't
put
be-
the statement very
don't be
simple.
That's very real.
Don't be tucking your boobs into your sweat.
Hold on.
Bubba, is that your wife? That's my sister.
I mean, seriously, fucking keep it down, man. Keep it out of the public space.
Yeah, no, we're getting into a wild time right now.
Well, no,
But we're
think
seeing a
I
huge
think we're,
culture shock.
I think
be-
we're coming out of the wild.
Yes,
side.
we
which is
are.
why it's amazing. We're going back to like the good days where make bullying great again and
Yeah. Like I can't. It's wild to me because I've seen people who are like, I got bullied. People need to
Good.
get bullied.
Good.
I'm sorry, you obviously didn't get bullied enough.
No, they're not the weirdos. They're,
No, I'm saying, but the people that are like, oh, I've only been bullied a little bit, and they just said because I like My Little Pony. It's like,
Oh no, you didn't get bullied.
you
enough.
didn't get bullied
No.
enough.
I remember. I will never forget. I've told you this story before. My first meeting of a brony. I didn't know what a brony was. I met my brony for the first time when I was down,
I had a troop. It was a brother. It was wild.
and I found out that he was a brony because he was talking about My Little Pony and how it had all these good messages and this, that, and another. And he's like, I will give you a 6-pack of beer if you'll watch an episode of My Little Pony with me. And I was like, if you make it a case of beer
We'll talk about it.
and we keep it to one, there's no drip, one episode,
Yeah,
26 minutes.
Let's be real. Lower enlisted, I definitely had.
Yeah. So
Hey, write my college paper for a case of beer. Yeah.
we were downrange, and I was like, if when we get back to the States, you're gonna owe me a case of beer. He paid up, right?
Yeah.
And I sat there and watched it, and I'm sitting there going,
Brain rot. This is dumb. Not my age group. This sucks.
I'm in the wrong place. I don't know what we're doing here.
I'm in danger.
This guy also had a thing for what was the female lion king?
How was it? It was Mufasa.
The one that Simba was into.
Simba and I want to say Denali, but that's a truck.
No, that's Chuck. I kind of
That
feel like
line
you're.
had
I
four-wheel
I
drive.
kind of feel like you're racist now a little bit.
Nala.
Nala.
Yes.
I'm racist. How? Denali. This is truck.
Yeah.
It sounds African.
Yeah. he had a thing for Nala. And he had.
Oh.
Do you know that one scene where she's like looking at him seductively?
Yes,
Yeah.
and then they
Back?
end up looking at the stars later. Yes.
Yeah. He had that like pinned up on his wall.
Where they're tussling in the hay.
No, just the image of her looking like
Her
seductively.
having the lion pinned down.
Yeah.
Hopefully, he had it above his bed.
Yeah, I think it was just on the wall. But anyways, what I'm saying is like I met this brony and I was like, what the fuck? I didn't actually discover what the term was until like maybe a couple years later.
I think it was 2013. I met my first brony. He was my troop, and it was like, okay, this is interesting. He's like, yeah, I love. He brought some, but as bronies are concerned, was actually pretty tame with all of it.
Yeah.
Like he was least considerate. He brought his little My Pony stuff into the office, and I was like, okay, fine. People have bobbleheads and little.
Yeah, I'm not
Like,
gonna judge you for whatever.
don't care,
artwork you
whatever.
wanna bring. Yeah.
His room though.
Bit much.
He had some phallic My Little Pony stuff. Is like, are you dating anyone? Well, my girl's back in Michigan.
Ah, is she Canadian?
It's like, okay. She came down. Oh my goodness. I don't know what it. No.
Who?
If you could go negative numbers, that would be giving her credit.
Oh man, that's some army shit right there.
The worst part is I had the Mini Cooper at the time. She sat in the back of the Mini Cooper because he didn't have a license. He didn't have any of this stuff.
Yeah.
So we went and picked her up from the train station. And
It's Dag.
oh, it sagged bad. Me and Jess picked her and him up, and then the whole and there's not a lot of room in the back seat of a Mini Cooper. We're making out the whole time, and I was like,
no, come on, bro, not in my car, bro.
I was like, I told Jess once they got out, I was like, and we're gonna go wash my car now. Like I felt disgusted.
Yep.
No, we're talking about some weirdness, right? So we had a troop who was a bit of an oddball, but we were doing a room inspection for him.
Oh my goodness, I've had some room inspection ones.
Really clean room, but he had a fucking super.
We've had a dude that when the water computers came out,
it was 128 gigs of RAM. And
this computer was like 4 feet tall.
Yeah, this was back in. This was what, 2013 or 2012 or some shit. So like, you're talking like RAM like that.
That's insane.
Insane. And he had SLI GPUs, and like it was a gorgeous computer.
We had some nerdy guys who had some massive computers.
We were like, hey, what's on it, bro? And, everything like that. And he had an icon on his desktop, and when we left, one of the guys I was with, he looked it up and he's like, bro, that's like a sex chat, like video game sex chat thing. He had only that in Minecraft installed. There was nothing else on it.
So we had a room inspection one time. So I'm going over there, senior airman at the time, doing troops and all this, and one of them had I shit you not, his wall locker was only full of fleshlights. But it gets worse. There was not a single skin color normal tone to it. It was all the alien fleshlights. He had every single flavor and version of alien fleshlights.
Which I don't have if that's what you're into.
Which was fine, except for the one that was drying on the sink counter as we go through with our female commander.
No.
And she goes, "What is this?"
No.
And
did she touch it? She didn't touch it, did she?
The staff sergeant that was there was, because he was my supervisor, he was like, "Oh, that's a fleshlight." And then he goes in to describe all the different flavors of fleshlights.
Brother, what are you doing?
And how they relate to these corn stars and
what the
all
is wrong with you,
he
man?
just went off. And she goes, "I'm never searching your house." He was like, "No, it's fine. I just have action figures that cost like thousands of dollars." She was like, "Financial irresponsibility. Got it. I'm still not searching your house."
Brother, why would you out yourself?
He came from Germany, and he thought he was Spider-Man. Like, he was one of those delusional IT guys, hands down. He had a Spider-Man license plate from Germany.
Why are you touching my leg?
Oh, your leg was in the way of my leg.
It feels so good.
That wasn't your leg. That was your hand on my leg. I felt it.
Yeah,
Unless that wasn't your hand.
Fire trucks don't stop for red lights.
Anyways, continue. Sorry.
No
But hands down, he got a Ford Focus. He ended up getting the Spider-Man license plate put there. He had it all over the place. And he was like, "Oh yeah, I defend you." He actually thought he was Spider-Man.
Did he?
He had the tights and everything.
Oh, right. Okay. Oh, I've got someone who dressed up one time.
Oh, hold on. Well, we're on.
Let me get mine.
Mine's the textbook.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh geez, before real military.
Yeah, before we get to a separate train. We're gonna. Hop
No,
on
it was the
this
same train.
one. Oh, same train.
We're going back to
okay.
war stories of chaos.
So, I had a technical inspection, and me thinking everyone knows this is common knowledge, they inspect my room. I have, I think, a gallon of honey at the time because I'm inhaling tea.
Yeah, Kiesler suck.
Yeah, Kiesler sucks. So, I was thinking the instructors would ping me for mead making because I also had glass jars.
Okay.
So I explained it to them, like they go through do you have anything to declare? I say, I have a gallon of honey in my mirror. And the looks that I get from the instructors were hilarious because none of them knew what I was talking about. So I explained it to
Bless
them.
I use it as lube.
Nice, sticky, and sweet. But no,
See,
I explained to them
the.
I explained to them the process of making
sweet,
mead,
Mike. It's sweet.
and I realized, oh, I have autism.
All right, Mike, your war story back in your day.
So I was at the barracks. I had a buddy. I lost touch with him. I don't know what happened to him, but he and
He's
I
in
can't
jail.
I can't even remember.
He probably got out.
I
He's
can't
in
even
jail.
remember his name. I can't remember both.
If you're watching this, I'm glad you're not in jail.
But he got drunk one day, and I don't know why he had it, but he had a Sailor Moon costume. So he got drunk and got into a Sailor Moon costume with the leggings and the hairy legs, the hair from his hairy legs poking through the leggings.
Oh, sweetness.
And it was just, he's hammered drunk, like spread eagle on the ground with the shitty wig on, fucking in the skirt riding up on the Sailor Moon costume. And I'm dying. I'm dying because it's fantastic, right? Like, it's the best, it's the funniest fucking thing in the world.
So there was a bar outside of Kiesler that if you got there at 10 o'clock, every beer you drank, as long as you were sitting in the same spot, was a quarter.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, cool. So me and a bunch of the older people, we ended up going there, and I was like, I don't understand how you can have like 12 beers without peeing. They're like, no, it's fine. We just wear Depends. I was like, I'm not willingly going to wear a diaper just to drink beer. It's not that worth it to me.
Yeah.
It was like, oh no, dude would have like 24 some odd beers and be like, oh yeah, I'm good. And then we'd leave. It was like, dude, how'd you do that? He was like, I just do a catheter or something. I was like,
What the fuck,
it was like,
brother?
beer is
What
not
the
that
fuck?
important to me.
What the fuck, man?
And then they closed us all down, so nobody could go off base after a certain. They gave us curfew. So what we did instead, we found someone there, and we'd always rappel outside of our window, because I had the rappel gear. So I would rappel off the third story, and I told my roommate, I was like, if you narc on me, you won't wake up. I wasn't sincere about it, but I was just like, you won't wake up.
You were a little. Just.
Not really, because I was like, you know what, this is. My dad had all these crazy stories from the military. I was like, this will be one of mine. Let's go. It was like, I'm just trying to go for crazy stories. Like, if I make it out alive, I make it out alive. It was like, whatever. I don't have to fear the created. I only have to fear God.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The creator versus the created. So it's hearing everyone's stories here and there. It was like, oh yeah, we had someone who made a meth lab inside their dorm.
Oh yeah, I feel like everyone's got that story.
Like
Everyone had someone do a meth lab in the fucking barracks
there
or
was a
something.
meth lab. There was someone else that ran because they were closest to one of the fire escape doors. They actually got kicked out because they modified the door because they clipped the fire alarm so it wouldn't sound.
Yeah.
And CQ had perfect ability so that people that are watching make sure all the bays are good and that it. Nope. He ran a straight up pimp domain in the dorm for the female airmen. Making bank.
Yep.
Dude pulled in 30 grand
Holy shit, that's some downrange shit.
in 2 months.
That's some downrange shit.
He was kicked out. Didn't even make it to operational Air Force at the time. Kicked out. Article 15, and he went to Leavenworth for like 2 years.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was like, you got off easy, dude. He actually had to break rocks for 2 years.
Yeah.
It was like you're waking up at 5:45, 15 minutes to eat breakfast.
See, I feel like Leavenworth goes to prison.
I mean, yeah, you messed up. Time to start
You-
breaking
you-
rocks.
You break rocks. We had.
Master got working.
I've got two short stories, but we had a guy who got caught scaling down the side of the building.
That was me.
To get to a female's barracks room.
Oh no! After me, they actually had the CQ now go around and look at all the windows.
And then I was on because each floor had someone to guard you.
Okay.
For when we were in AI. Right? So,
Yeah, we had a dude sit in a chair.
Yeah,
he had a TV set up.
Yeah, you'd set up a TV, your game console or whatever, and you just had to walk down.
Yeah, you
The
had to
doors-
check every
doors
hour
were
or
closed.
2 hours, whatever it was.
And so one time I get up and I go to walk down, and I hear scurrying, and someone run down the hall and slam and I see them duck in and slam the door, and I know who it is. It's one of my classmates. I forgot what her name was. One of my classmates ducking into the barracks room of someone else. Now I don't give a shit. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
no.
narc on you.
We
I
had-
don't care.
We had co-ed dorms, so I mean, the bay could be male and female, but one room was strictly only males or strictly only female.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
if you had the opposite gender in, you had to have the door open. That was just the rule at the time. But yeah, no, hands down, we still had people closing doors or putting sheets up.
Oh.
I was like, what are these prison rules?
No, the females weren't allowed on our floor, and we weren't allowed on the females' floor.
We didn't have floors. We had co-ed hall.
Yeah.
Oh wow,
My-
brother.
My bay lead, whatever the bay chief.
Goose was a bay lead.
Okay, so the bay lead, when I first got there, was a female. Then they graduated. Then it was a male. Then it was a female. And then the bay lead, when I was there, could actually appoint certain people as their co-leaders.
Delegates.
Yeah, they're delegates. And I think they had 2 that they could officially appoint. Both of them were chicks.
I-
Our entire bay, I think there was 10 guys at the highest.
All,
The rest of the rooms are filled with women.
all I know is this cracked me up. So I got on really, really good terms with the Red Road, so the highest
Yep.
Yeah.
people there. And I was like, all right, we're going to kidnap another airman because it's his birthday, and we're going to take him to Buffalo Wild Wings because at the time it was still mid, it was still okay, and it was still a quarter a wing at the
Yeah.
time. So we literally, me, Goose, Cowherd, threw a bag over his head in his own dorm room. And his Mormon roommate was like, what are you guys doing? He's like, we're going to Buffalo Wild Wings. You want to come with us? He was like, sure. He's like, what are you doing with it? We're going to throw him in the back of my PT Cruiser, and we're going to drive illegally to Buffalo Wild Wings. And then we're going to take the hood off him.
Valid.
He was like, can I sit in shotgun? And Goose is like, sure, you're Mormon. Why not? So we literally stuff a bag over his head and drag him. The whole time he's flailing, he's trying to fight. He gets punched a couple times. We walk by CQ. Oh, you guys are doing it now? Yeah. All right, cool. We'll just track this for this time. He's like, all right, we'll be back in like 3 hours.
Yeah.
Literally throw him in the back. MTL to the military training instructors, like, do I want to ask? And I was like, you can ask CQ. And he was like, got it. Just report to me after you get back. So hands down, I report to him after. But we got out of, we went all the way to Buffalo Wild Wings. It was like 10 miles away. So 15 minutes later, we get there, and I just open the trunk, and he flies out the trunk, takes off the hood. He's like, oh, I like this restaurant. And I went back to the MTL. Once we came back, he was like, all right, that's not how we do things. I was like, oh, but it was a surprise. He was like, all right, well, I'm going to have to hit him up and see if he wants to file a complaint. He didn't.
No.
He was like, that was my best birthday ever.
So when I was in AIT, which is hard training, at Fort Huachuca, obviously
Gesundheit.
it's straight up, and you're not allowed to drink in the bear, right? However,
And get caught.
exactly.
It's
all
only
the
illegal
NCOs,
if you get caught.
all the NCOs do, especially the multiple times where I'm holding up the wall desperately as they're coming by to do the end of night inspection, right? And so one time, this relatively new cat comes to drink, with us, right? And
I'm in danger.
and I've always been a heavy drinker. No, not always, but I certainly.
You were in the military. We were all heavy drinkers. Let's be real.
And I said to him, I was like, he's starting to drink. He's keeping up. And I was like, brother,
You need to slow down.
you need to not try and keep up. Right? Like, don't keep up with me. And the other guys with us were like, yeah, don't keep up with him. You don't keep up with him. Don't keep up with him.
Yeah, just
right?
drink at your own pace.
Yeah, drink at your own pace. He doesn't. He keeps up with me. And so,
Good
you
luck.
know, it's not even like end of nightfall, right? And he is gone.
He's
And
gone.
And I'm like,
Forgot his name.
I was like, brother, you need to go back to your barracks room.
No.
So we get someone to come up and they're like, hey, so-and-so who was hanging out with you just threw up all over the floor in his barracks.
Oh, cool.
And
He
I'm
can
like,
clean it up.
Motherfucker. So we finished my whiskey real quick. We all knocked it out real quick and I go toss the bottle. So we're not going to get in trouble
Yeah.
even if he decides to snitch.
Snitches get stitches.
However, even though he threw up all over the floor and he got into trouble because he was drinking when he wasn't supposed to, and blah 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 blah, he did not snitch. I also
Let's
think
go.
I also think he was underage.
Even better. Let's go.
Good job.
Yep, but he did not snitch.
Attaboy.
But hey, you know what? That's
You-
about
that-
it.
That's a wrap. But you know, throw a like out. Support your local veterans, your local first responders.
That's
Oh, you didn't do it last
well,
time.
Well, I did do it last time.
You didn't do it last time.
Okay, well, you know what? Fuck you.
I wasn't
I
here
need you to
last time.
fuck that like button.
Throw a comment down below. I'll respond.
And you know
What was
we
the
always
other
say?
one? It was
Tickle that subscribe. But yeah, no, support your vets, support your first responders.
They definitely need it now, hands
yeah,
down.
right now they definitely do.
There's a lot of riots. There's a lot of protests going on. So support your first responders. They need it. But yeah, we'll
Okay,
catch you on the next segment.
We'll catch you on the next one.